Happy New Year, everybody. It's Rich and Laurel, the Vintage Hikers.
We're back.
It's been a little minute.
Yeah.
When you seen us last, we had just finished doing Big South Fork, and that was August?
Yeah.
Yeah. So a lot has happened since then.
COVID.
Yeah, well, something happened before COVID. I went out to Denver to see the guys that are the specialists in the stuff that I have, and it was a great trip, although Rich was supposed to go with me. We were going to drive. That didn't happen. I had to fly. And so I flew Southwest. I took every precaution known to God and man. Got out there and got all great tests. They told me I was super, super healthy. They worked with me about how I could go hiking. It was just a wonderful trip. Flew home, and a week later tested positive for COVID.
The happiness short-lived.
Yeah. And I was really sick.
All I had was a hangover for 3-4 days,
Yeah.
weeks.
Yeah.
Seemed like forever.
Yeah, I had a little more trouble than he did,
Yep.
but the good news is we survived it, which, you know, is not even funny because a lot of people haven't. But, so anyway, we got through the COVID and started trying to train again.
It completely blew us out of our training routine. And, yeah. But, you know, we're doing okay. We're coming back.
Yeah, well, I actually started just even walking like November 1st, so it hasn't been that long. I tested positive like on the 18th of October. But so, you know, we started training again, and my body metrics were so bizarre. I actually thought for a minute I might have had myocarditis. Went to a cardiologist who agreed. Had a cardiac MRI, and my heart is dandy. So it just took me out that much. So we've been training. We went and did half of our loop today, and it's coming back. So that's good news, and I think by the time we get back on trail, we'll hopefully be back where we were.
Yeah, we're feeling good. We're looking forward to get back on trail end of February.
About 50 days from today, give
Yeah.
or take a few.
Starting off where we left off, headed north, and we're going to try to flip back and do the south in the fall when we get, so.
Right, so we're starting at 241 Green Quarter Road. And,
Standing Bear.
Yeah, and like he said, we're going to plan on going north. Now, that date is pretty solid, but of course, if things go weird again, you know, we may have to flex it one way or the other.
Briefly talked about starting at Amicalola again, but I don't want to go back through the Smokies in the winter. I just don't.
I didn't think it was that bad. It was just very wet. We didn't have any snow. But, you know, the truth be told, we've done that first 100 miles twice northbound. So we both kind of thought, let's just start back where we aborted from and go to Maine and then come back and do that 241.
We get two summits. We get Springer and
Katahdin.
Yeah, so that'd be cool.
You know, we have been messing around with some gear changes.
Yeah, hikers and their gear. You know, it's always a thing, a work in progress. So no real major changes. We changed our shoes, changed our packs. Wait, they're major changes.
Changed my watch, got Ursacs now. Is it Ursacs or Ursacs? I really need to look
I don't
that
know.
up.
Hey, Bear.
No, don't even go there. But we'll do like a short video, before we go.
Shorter than this?
Hopefully. Well, who knows? But yeah, and he's got a Pixel 5. I don't yet, but I'm probably going to get one before we go.
Love my Pixel 5.
Yeah, because of the video. And we're messing around with charging bricks and just all kinds of stuff.
It's turning into a gear video.
No, we're just touching on it. We're not going into it. But yeah, so anyway, those of you who follow us on Instagram, I'm sorry I didn't get out this weekend, but we went hiking, came home, and we had a surprise visit from our grandchildren, which was really fun, but no video. You wouldn't have wanted a video with them here.
No.
So we're really jacked to be out there. He's starting to get pre-trail anxiety.
Never thought I'd get that again, but yeah, I'm starting to get it.
And I just want, you know, if it wasn't for like complications with getting the dog to Austin, the person who's going to watch our house, and a few more doctor's appointments before we leave, I would just say let's go.
We've got everything pretty well nailed down. It's going to be very different than last year. Of course, the world is very different than last year. So, you know, we're jacked, excited, can't wait.
And
you know.
yeah, and you know, since you know we've had COVID, but we do plan on trying to get the vaccines as soon as we can because I never want to have it again. But we'll bring our masks, we'll do all the things that we need to do.
Right.
And
Hopefully by the time we get to,
Harper's Ferry,
things will be settled down and
we're hoping we can check in. I mean, we know it's people understand it all more, so we feel like it's going to be a little more normal trail experience. But we didn't want to wait another year.
no.
We didn't want to get off when we did. So
Right.
there's that. So
Okay.
anyway, we're back 50 days, give or take, and
All right.
we'll do a gear video when we finally figure it all out.
All right, guys, thanks for watching.
Bye.
See y'all.